still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose, an MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
Well, he's a great floor general out there, and you can see that Ball is consistent at looking to distribute and find guys in the right spot.
And here's MP for three. Another three for Chicago.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Smart. No good on the three. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And here's MP for three. Drills it from outside. MP's got 11 points.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Pass to Rizachet. And the dunk by Rizachet.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. MP outside. Fires the three. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Ball, the pass to Johnson. We've got 1:55 left here in the first quarter. Smart, wide open, he fires. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. From 10 feet out, an MP with the basket on the assist by Buzelis. 16 points for him.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, is a player, how long does the excitement of a new season last?
I'd say it starts to wear off right about now. You got to start bringing your own motivation to every game, and you need to provide your own energy.
Set him up well, and you can trust Lonzo to sink that shot.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against Washington was a man on a mission. He had an impressive number of points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the three ball. Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep growing here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
They grabbed their own miss, and so it looks like the Hawks are taking possession here.
Need some energy out there, MP. You're up.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Atlanta. 3-point lead. Taking a look at the Bulls. MP out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Kobe White. Then it's Williams. And it's Phillips in at the 4-man position. Jackson with the screen. The Hawks again can't hit.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And here's MP for three. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Atlanta leading by 3. Outside, Ball. Johnson for 3. Can't hit that one.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
Now, here's MP. Coming off a stellar performance against Washington.
So good to see MP attacking with reckless abandon, just letting his game flow.
Atlanta's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Back to Valentine. That shot, no good. Good D by Williams. From outside the arc, MP showing the range.
Even after
all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter. Looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Jones against Ball. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Again, big guards. That helps out. And Ball using that to his advantage on the inside.
The three from MP. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. MP's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Bulls. Here's Mufkin, covered by MP. Outside Jackson. Off target from outside. The Bulls leading by 3. Here's MP. MP getting out in front on the break.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to talk to his guys. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
And a chance now to see where teams stand in the early stages of the NBA Cup.
And a lot can still change before we get to the knockout round. But one thing we know at this point, this competition has really added some excitement to the regular season since it started.
56 seconds left in the first half. Pass the ball. Lets it go from deep. Connects from three-point range. Ball's got his third basket of the night right there.
No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
MP deciding where to go with it. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Here's Smart, and he drives in. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
Here's MP. Finished off the break. MP's got 31.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Bulls. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Welcome, everyone, to halftime. The Chicago Bulls find themselves in a good matchup here at the break.
The pace of this game is suiting them well, and it makes sense. After all, they're the ones setting it up.
Yeah, that's what you want. Establish the tempo while staying under control. They can run away with this literally.
All right, fellas, time now to take a look at these early season standings in the East.
Well, right now for Chicago, they've had some hiccups early on, but I don't think that takes away from the potential of this team. With their talent and coaching, they could easily mount a challenge for the top spot before it's over.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Here's Mitchell. The front court is Rizachet and Johnson. Lonzo Ball out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Valentine and at the center filling out the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. MP, no good. The Hawks trail by 6. And Rizachet, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch, at his size, that becomes very tough to contain.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Things really going MP's way offensively. He's found the flow, and that's working for him.
Ball kicks to Valentine. Here's Smart. And slam dunk by Smart.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. MP outside. They get it back. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Takes a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 39.
That's a smooth long-range bomb from MP, building even more confidence behind that line.
Ball sets a screen for Johnson. Outside, Smart. No one near him. That shot is off.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And that's an error by the D. You can't give someone like Smart that kind of position inside.
The 3 from MP. And it's Rizachet with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. And I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Nice pass and strong finish. Johnson just powering that one down.
A 3 from MP. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Ball dishes to Smart. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. The Bulls leading by 9. Here's MP. MP finishes inside.
And that was good defense there, but in the end, MP's offense just a little better.
Outside, Smart. And it's sent back by Howard.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Good, that's another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Outside, Smart. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for him.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Dosunmu. Rebound, Atlanta.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
The Bulls leading by 11. Mitchell passes to Dosunmu. Back to Mitchell. White, wide open. He fires. His three-pointers off the mark. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Lufkin, no good. Bulls have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. White looking around. Pass to Dosunmu. From deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Bulls lead by 11. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Taking a look at the Bulls, they've got Dosunmu. White is out there with Jones. Then it's Williams. And it's Kramer in at power forward. The Bulls leading by 11. With the teardrop, Dosunmu's shot is off.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Alexander Walker with the ball. Johnson finds Okongwu. Outside Jackson. Pocket 6. And a miss there on the triple. Jackson's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Now Dosunmu. White the pass to Kramer.
Shooting for Chicago. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Atlanta making a switch here. Ball's checked in. MP's checked in for the Bulls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Hawks trail by 13. Ball, the pass to Johnson. To the paint. Ball, no good. The Bulls shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. And good, he hits it again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making it GA look all too easy right now. Ball surveying the defense. Pass to Jackson. Nails the baby hook.
And he is a huge presence inside at both ends. Jackson's a great asset to have in the post.
Here's Kramer. Carries it down low. Kramer's got 4 points in the quarter.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Ball kicks to Johnson. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
The Bulls call timeout. The Bulls leading by 13. MP outside. Pass to Beal. Back to MP. MP beats him for 2.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Smart kicks to Valentine. Here's Reza Shea. He's covered by Beal. And that one's good. Reza Shea.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 15-point game. Pass to Smart. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. The Bulls have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
It's stolen by Buzelis. MP inside. Guarded by Smart. It's deflected. Stolen by Smart.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Bulls.
It was like watching a yet another bucket.
And would you believe it? He now has the 5th most 60-point games in a season.
I mean, what an achievement. He does things on the floor that no one else can do. Smart kicks to Johnson. To the inside. And the dunk by Rizachet. 59 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. It's tipped. Smart with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Valentine and the jam by Valentine. Here's Mitchell. MP inside. Guarded by Smart. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. MP, no good. Ball against Howard. Valentine dishes the ball. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Rizachet. Just 5 on the clock. No coverage that time. And another turnover here by Chicago.
Substitution on the board.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And they're off to a great start in the NBA Cup, a 2-0 record in the group stage.
And in this format, you need a third win in the group stage. So with 2 games left, they're in great position.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Win, pay the bills, baby.